So today we have a raid boss here that is taking the raid straight to the heroes. Like this one over here. We just have to use attacks like this fireball here and then bring it straight to the hero like so, which also changes the environment beneath her. So if we bring in another element like this earth, then we can go ahead and get a little attack going like that, and it's another explosion of damage. It's beautiful. And we should deal as much damage as we can. So it's another fireball right there, charring the ground a little bit. And now she's gonna do 15 damage. That's, or 1500 damage. That's cute because look at the size of our health bar here. And now here we have an inhale move that we can do. So we just get a deep old breath like that. And then we can bring out a fire breath right here, doing 800 damage straight to the source. And then these whirlwind cards are free. So if we put that right here on this charred tile here, then it pushes it out straight to where the hero is. And then charred ground mixed with fireball becomes a little lava pool there, which deals damage as we end the turn. So she burns to a crisp, and then we get the rewards, like new cards. Oh, and this fire beam attack does a lot of damage to a random row, but I think that'll be a good thing to hold on to. So now we come back out to the map, and then we work on taking out more of this territory. So this captain has an army size of none. That should be an easy fight. Ooh, and the ground already has some things going on for it. Very nice. Oh, and the captain is standing on one of those little whirlwind spots. How about another whirlwind? Because apparently that makes a tornado. Push the enemy to a random direction. Interesting. And then this is sand. Just gotta use a little earth, wind, and fire here to maybe put a fireball. Ooh. Would this create like a firestorm if we did that? Whoa, yes it did! And we can still get the inhale and the fire breath going here. I love it! And now the captain is just gonna gain a little bit of attack and move over to this soil spot here. Well, in any case, let's use the whirlwind to push the charred stuff over there, which actually nullified it, so that's cool. I guess sand just stays sand when it's hit by fire. That is absolutely how it works, I promise. And now the captain's summoning a squire, which thankfully starts way at the back, and we have 2 fire breaths, but no inhales, which is upsetting. At least we can do a little thingy like this, and then another one like this to create another lava puddle. To end the turn there, the hero gets some armor. Oh, and now we get the inhale. I see how it is. Well, in any case, let's use a whirlwind right here to make another tornado. And then the captain's about to summon another squire, so we might as well just get rid of this one. 1 squire per customer. And just another fireball right on you. Really need to be doing some actual damage to the captain here, but now he's in the tornado. And the fire tornado does damage to all enemies, so that'd be good right about now. So send it, and 200 damage, yes. Which thankfully also got rid of the shield that the captain had. Now let's use this whirlwind right here on the charred pile to push it out there, and then put an avalanche right on top of it. That sounds like fun. For 1000 damage. And sure, another fireball. Captain's getting a little close, but thankfully he hasn't attacked yet. Oh, but now he's attacked as he reaches the end of the line. And I do mean end of the line. If we just create another tornado like this, can we do a fire breath into that? We can, but not while hitting the captain. But we do have a fire beam that we can do for 1 AP right now. So I might as well see where that goes. Oh, that poor squire just annihilated. Well, at the very least, we can do 400 damage here, and that's enough to take out the captain because of the boulder he was on. Very nice. Another card. Whoa, a sandworm. Applies earth and gains armor. I like the sound of that. We'll take it. So now there's only 1 more army, it looks like, in this area. Or there's one back here, but let's fight this Magister, who has a small army already. But we have an inhale and fire breath to start, so that's not gonna last very long. Sorry ads, get out of here. That's amazing. And then if we apply wind to this lava pit here, then we gain an AP point back. So let's use this other whirlwind to spread out this fire charred ground a little bit, and then see where the fire beam goes. And it goes completely nowhere. Well, that's fine. He's just gonna summon more units. Oh, and now we have the sandworm. But we should wait to play another elemental so we can get that combo. So elemental right on the Magister right there, and then a sandworm to gain armor, and then the lineup is like this, so I might as well do that. Now we have 2 boulders here. Gain 100 armor at the end of the turn. That sounds like a fun time. And that's also all we can do. Okay, now they're attacking. Thankfully, the armor is keeping up. Whoa, there's a gold vein here. When did that show up? Gives 50 gold if destroyed. We've been here before, so let's create a tornado and then fireball the tornado to just do 200 damage to everybody. And this guy is just summoning more adds to us, so we should probably get rid of some of these other ones. Like these 2 archers here, already damage all 3 of them. I like that idea up there. Oh, and this one down here actually went out too. Nice. So the rangers are gonna do a little bit more damage, and we don't have the boulder that we used to. So we get a little bit less armor, but we should still be okay. Oh, there's the backdoor card. While in hand spawns 1 footman at the end of turn. That's just rude of you. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Well, first of all, let's use this momentum to inhale and then fire breath. I would like to drop 800 damage on this archer just to damage the Magister as well, but that doesn't seem like the best idea. And we can scorch even more tiles like this, and then we can create a whirlwind on the puddle to get more AP back, and then get rid of both of these. Nice. That's working out pretty well. Oh my goodness, there's more units. This is a raid if I ever seen one. Just constant pouring in of units. But there is a unit in every row now, so we can use this one as long as we get an elemental card out there. So let's convert this sand into soil. So let's use wind to convert this back to soil. And now we get the 1 AP fire beam. So send it right to the bottom row, which almost took out the gold pile. Wow. And a fireball right under the boss for a little more damage. And then the archer here has been annoying, so we take you out too. And that squire was standing on lava, so he just burnt up. But now we have more backdoor cards to deal with. And we are starting to take a little more damage, but we're doing okay. We got momentum and 2 fire breaths. Too bad we can't really optimize on both of them, but we can definitely make some optimizations here with all sorts of lava being created. And you know what? Let's use a whirlwind to create another AP and just get another fire breath out there to deal with these bunch of fools over here. So the Magister thankfully is not moving, so he gets all the damage from the lava puddle there. Oh yes, more momentum and more fire breath. I love this. Scorch all the ground. And I might as well just get rid of this gold vein here for more gold there, a little more AP, and another 300 straight to the Magister. So we're keeping the ads very much under control because all there was melee units until the archers showed up. But now let's just get a little gust happening right here. And then a fire beam to go straight down, okay, the top row, I guess. Not really what I wanted, but we can also get rid of this back door and then a little bit of damage towards the Magister again. And this should be very good once we get that tornado built up. 2 more backdoor things, that's just rude. But thankfully we don't have to worry too much. So Earth Applied here, it does get rid of the lava puddle, but that was a huge explosion. And that puts the Magister low enough to take him out. Yes, we did it. Or at least as far as that guy's concerned. Now we just have to deal with all the ads, which should be pretty easy to do. Tornado built up, fire vortex, excellent. And then we get rid of this and spread the love of this charred pile here. Woo, look at that. It's a fire bomb. Oh, I need it. And I also need more people to burn up. Okay, now the squire has actually reached me, so you're just rude now. And we don't have any more elemental cards, so I guess we have to use... Oh wait, the last one was elemental, so we can use this. Nice! Burn more things, and that actually hit the firebomb. Beautiful. Now we casually get rid of you, and then might as well get rid of you because we don't need any more foot soldiers. Rinse and repeat, inhale and burn, which is just outside of range to get 3 people at once. But we can get rid of these 2 being so annoyingly close as they are, and the archer. And then if we just drop a tornado right on you, then you're gonna get thrown around in a weird direction. Why'd you get thrown forward? That's not what I wanted. Well, now you're just rude, and take a fire beam. Yes, I wasn't expecting the fire beam to actually make it, but I'm glad it did. Fire vortex to finish it off. So many charred remains, and we get a relic. Ooh, fire tornado deals more damage, or firebomb deals more damage. I like the fire tornado more. We're gonna do 800 more damage with that. And we just conquered the region. So now there's a merchant here. Hopefully it's not too expensive. A pyroblast to deal 300 damage, and it gets even more for lava tiles? Oh, this would be amazing. And we get a region reward, yes. That's what I was hoping for. Why do we gotta get gold after I visited the merchant? That's just backwards, but we can gain another relic. Oh, we got both of them. Lava tiles deal extra damage. Nice. Now we are going to have a hero raid after this next fight, and there's a kingdom hero arriving in 8 more moves. So it might be good to come over here, take out the huntress, and that would give us more max HP. Thankfully, it's a very simple fight. I almost feel bad for this huntress, but a casual little whirlwind here, and then a sandworm to go right over like that, doing lots of damage in the area. So now we get an extra 500 max HP after that fight. Beautiful. Uh-oh, here comes the hero raid. Ezek the Bard with a lot of HP and attack. Well, we should be fine, because this pyroblast is gonna be very good for us. But it would be better if we had more lava tiles. Well, first things first, elemental right here, I think. We want to spread this damage around. So if we get this gust here, and then we get a sandworm positioned like so, then that really spreads around the rocks. And there's a boulder here for more armor. Very nice. And then, yeah, we might as well get a few more boulders things in here. So 2 more right there. Hopefully we get a good time to use that pyroblast. And there goes the bard doing bard things. Oh yes, but a fire beam is here now. And a lot of fireballs. But let's see where the fire beam goes. Right to the bard, very nice. Let's just go ahead and turn the tile you're on to lava because I don't think you're really gonna be moving that fast. And then a whirlwind right on there for more AP, and then a fireball. Ooh, if we put a fireball right here, that'll make a firebomb and then spread the damage around. Beautiful, 2 squires down, but we also lose the armor benefit. Oh well, and now we have daze cards coming in, but not yet. Momentum and fireball combo is the best thing ever, which sadly gets rid of all of our boulders, but we can also go ahead and create more lava tiles. And the bard is just giving me more bad cards, which is kind of annoying, but there goes another one, stepped right on the firebomb. So there's a daze. End of turn, lose 5 rage. This might not be unlocked yet, so we don't have to worry about it, but we'll still take care of this because I don't want it there. And then if we build up a tornado right on this unfortunate fellow, and then set him off, that does even more damage. That got rid of all of the bard's ads, and we can still throw one on top of you. Beautiful. Wait a second, 3,000 damage, chance to miss? Uh-oh. No, it didn't miss. How could you not miss that? Oh well, now this is doing 500 damage, which is not quite enough, but another lava tile here, and that's 600 damage. I think I like that idea. So we center that straight on you. Beautiful. And the fire is being spread around, so we can set this down and create even more boulders for more armor, just in case. And the bard burns up in the lava pit. Yes, we did it. We survived a raid. So we get some money. And the health has restored. Oh, good. Now, do we work on continuing this region or do we move on for better rewards? We get 2 cards from this fellow, Marcus Tella, who is looking very pointy, by the way. But there's also these grass tiles here. Oh, and that can make lava right away. I like that idea. But I also like the idea of a tornado and fireball combo because that takes out every single ad. And I just noticed this guy has 14,000 health, trying to get me a run for my money. And we're not gonna have enough to do everything here. What do these puddles do? I guess that just becomes soil again. Well, either way, we can make some more boulder tiles. So let's just create one of those right there to also spread around the rubble things. And then what are you gonna do? Oh, just straight up deal 2,000 damage. Aren't you a jolly fellow? Ooh, but we can create boulders here and then firebomb said boulders. Yes, more damage. And I do want to create a few lava puddles here. So we just create a few like this. So, okay, take more damage, that's fine. And you're moving dangerously close. Jump to melee range. I'd rather you didn't. But we can use momentum here and then fire bomb these things. I think I like that for more lava pools. And then we need to just get a little bit of AP from one of them. And then pyroblast. Right on here. Yes! Beautiful spread. But he's definitely not taking as much damage as I wish he would. And now he's jumping in melee range. Right in a puddle. Why are you there? Oh well, fireball that, get rid of the puddle. And then whirlwind this. Might as well get you standing in a lava puddle. And then we're really just gonna ramp up that pyroblast damage if we ever get it again. And thankfully we are still getting some armor, but it's being reduced to nothing thanks to that stupid skill. Oh man, he's gonna be dealing even more damage. This guy is way more intimidating than I thought he would be. But here, let's just create 2 more boulders, and then we get to fire beam this. Hopefully it goes to him, and it didn't. So you know what, fine, more lava. And you're still standing in it, so that's good news for me. But you're dealing even more damage. I already went through a raid. I missed all of that health. Oh, but now it's dealing 1,000 damage. Let's wind gust this, I think, to spread that around. And then 1,000 damage right on you. Nice. And then maybe we just keep targeting you directly. So now you have less than 10,000 health. And you're jumping to melee range again, so neat. Really want to push you back, but I'm also kind of hoping we don't need to. And we'll just create more boulders here. Oh, and there's a firebomb right in line with him. I like that idea, because that deals 400 damage, and we could do the same thing there if we get another avalanche. But we are still getting lots of armor, so that's good news at least. And then if we do a whirlwind here, that should spread the fire to both of those. Nice, more lava puddles. One more for good measure. and then a pyroblast for 1200 damage. Now his health is looking a lot nicer, but we're also kind of missing the inhale and exhale cards in the same turn. Ooh, but there's an avalanche. Drop that right on you for only 400. That's disappointing. But let's just get this firebomb going off there for a little bit like that, and then a whirlwind to get a little more AP. For a fire beam, oh, wrong spot. But we should also get the lava back under you because that bomb didn't work as well as I thought it would. And we're still losing health, which is annoying. Oh, now he brought in help. That's even more annoying, and he's changed spots. Triple annoying. But now we finally have momentum and fire breath, so might as well drop that on you because I'm tired of you already. And then we need one more AP back to get a pyroblast in here. So slowly but surely he's getting whittled down, but my goodness, he does a whole lot. Now we'll just go ahead and fireball you a few times, use a whirlwind to get a little bit back, and then fire breath you some more because I don't like you. And you keep getting more damage, and now we're dropped into phase 2, which does mean we do better, but I didn't want to be here, you jerk. Oh well, at least you're one fireball away from death, so get out of here. So all these lava pools might be a little overkill now, so we might as well turn some of them into fire bombs, like right here, and then we'll see who the lucky winner is for the fire beam. And it's nobody. Wow. But if we throw a whirlwind on a boulder, what does that do? Whoa, 1000 damage? A rock storm. Neat. Now, sadly, only one of them is lined up with any of these fire bombs at a time, but you know, a quick inhale and fire breath can solve a lot of problems, or try to. Oh well, more lava. Thankfully, everybody is still distant enough and stepping in more lava. So here, whirlwind on that. And then fire beam, hopefully to hit somebody. Hit the guy down there, that's fine. Because we can finish you off now. And then we should whirlwind some of these things to spread more lava around, so that works. But now you're in melee range and taking away even more health, and I don't appreciate that. So another fire beam to take out the guy in the back. And then we take out you, and then we create lava right there, along with another AP right there. And yeah, firebomb right on you. Which sadly gets rid of the lava, but that's fine, because a pyroblast will finish him right off. 1600 damage there. Okay, that was more rough than I was imagining it would be, but the rewards are gonna be worth it. Ooh, a tail swipe, that's gonna be helpful. Knocking a unit back. And then another card, a Gale Tempest to apply wind, or a meteor? What? I need this. And then some gold. Now, thankfully, we get our health all the way back, so we can continue in this area, and we might actually be able to take out these two regions here. Let's get a few more rewards from this region here with a Savant, 10,000 health. At least it's not as much as the other guy. And we already have some fun things that we can do, like Fire Tornado, and let's see, do we know what happens when we mix a tornado with Earth? We actually don't. So let's do a little bit of science here to drop it right on there. Whoa, that's another rock storm. I know because the achievement told me so. Now to just create a bit more lava. Oh man, the Savant is already dealing damage to the boss. That's us. This is like a bard upgraded, and I'm not exactly appreciating that. So momentum and fire breath right on ya. And then let's see, I would like a little more AP just to throw a few more boulders down to get a bit more armor. So we can do this like so. And then pyroblast right on that bunch down there. Take out 2 more adds. Beautiful. Now we're getting a little bit of armor. Summon ghosts? What? Why are you summoning ghosts? Oh, but now we have a meteor. And this doesn't really have a splash zone designation. So did we just do it? We just do it? We just target somebody. Okay, that works. Didn't really know what was gonna happen there. But now this is gonna cost 2. But I think because a whole bunch of enemies are in a line, it's gonna be worth it to do. Oh, and I went straight down there. That works for me, I think. Oh, no way, you're getting more max HP? Well, that's just rude. But we do have more AP points here. Oh, that is gross. 1000 damage for each ghost? Why do you gotta be so rude? Okay, fine, let's just create a few more boulders then, in that case. Getting some armor right off the bat. We can take away a few skeletons with these things. Or not skeletons, ghosts. They look skeletal, but that's another one gone there, or 2 gone. And then can we actually drop this like straight on you? And I missed. I guess it just kind of happens, but that's more damage to the boss. And this is gonna be quite a bit, 5,000 damage. So these guys are definitely getting tougher, but we can apply wind to probably this one? Yeah, might as well do this one, just so we can get a fire beam out there and targeting straight down the middle. So this is where we're getting the max AP from. Neat. Anyway, have a fireball. It doesn't really look like the ghosts do anything, so maybe moving this guy back? or moving you back to the lava, or where lava will be, or instead of your 2 spaces. You know what? That's fine. So this is another big amount of damage, but at least we get more max AP to do more things. Oh yes, and now we can create more lava pools for lots of damage. So we just decorate these around like so. A few there, a few there, a few here, and then 1200 damage straight to you, yes! Which means even more damage. But, oh man, that's so many more ghosts now. At least what we can do in this case is create a tornado here, and then if we can get a fire piece right there, that would help. So let's try the fire beam to see if it hits, and it doesn't really leave anything, but with a meteor. Or the meteor will just take out the Huntress. That works too. Are you in melee range? You look like you're in melee range, so get out of here. Ooh, and you knocked into your friend there. That's helpful. But we still need the inhale and the fire breath to be in the same hand, and it isn't. At least we can get a fireball here now for damage all around. Wow! That just got rid of all the ads. Now what are you gonna do? Deal damage for each ghost? That's cute. Might as well take this time to get some gold right here. And then another boulder like so. And then we can whirlwind this dirt spot to get armor right away. Very nice. This is working out beautifully. Oh, all delicious 0 damage, but still doing 400 because that's the default. You know what? That's fine. We have a lot of armor now. And we also have a lot of lava pools that we can do. One there, one here, and then 1900 damage straight on ya. 4500 damage. Okay, that goes through armor, and now we're in phase 2 again. But the good news is this Savant is looking in way worse shape than before. So, meteor. Why did the meteor go to the wrong spot? Let's actually create a spot on the ground for the whirlwind, just to bank it for later. And then fire beam. Why does it go where nobody is? At least we can knock you into your friend for a little bit of damage there. And more ghosts are back, but we can create another whirlwind here and then do a whole bunch of damage all around to get rid of all the ghosts. Now, where did the Savant go? Oh, I killed... Blink and she's gone. We killed the Savant. Now let's just create a firebomb on this lava puddle, and then a little bit more damage for you, and then you again. Okay, looking way better now about things. Prep another gust right there. Hit both of you for some good amount of damage. Now you're gonna burn up, and you might not burn up completely, but another fireball will fix that right up. Man, having so much AP like this is amazing. Oh, now this guy's lined up with a firebomb. Isn't that tragic? Okay, Meteor, are you gonna do something cool? You did something cool. Nice. Thank you. And then I'm hoping that we can get another tornado or whirlwind card, because I'm curious to see what happens if we combine wind with a tornado. But for right now, just a whole bunch of fireballs. And we'll just have to find that out later. So we get more max HP from that. Another card. Whoa, look at that Dragon Lance card. For each fire card used, deal 600 damage. Wow. Oh, it's such a good concentrated area. Let's take it. And it looks like we actually can't go any further in this direction. So we probably have to double back for this army here, which does give us more attack, so we might as well take it. Oh, but now we're starting in phase 2. That's not good. Thankfully, though, we can finish this fight very quickly. So now after this, we get 100 extra attack. Although it would be nice to find somewhere to heal. Ooh, or 2000 max HP. Thank you very much. And a random event? We still have a few turns left, so we might as well see what happens here. Less attack, but we gain more gold. Don't think I need that. But now it's time for the next hero invasion, the Geminates. Thankfully though, the max HP is only 6,000, but it looks like there's 2 of them? There is 2 of them, plus a whole bunch of ads. And we have the Dragon Lance here. So we inhale. For each fire card used this turn, deals 600 damage. So we should probably use one of them. Hopefully we stay in the inhale state. Target you really quick. Thankfully we do. And so it's 1,600 right off the bat? We could take out one of these ads here, but I want to attack both of them, so let's do that instead. That's a really good start, I think. And now one of the twins gains 500, 500. So you do 1,500 damage now, but it looks like everybody is melee units. That does good for us. They have to be defeated at the same time? Why do twin enemies like this exist in games? They're so annoying. But let's just pyroblast them both. Oh, you're getting more buffs? So you're both really dashing forward. But we can tail whip you to send you back to the lava pit. And then I think we need to prep the ground here with one of these whirlwinds, so we can send out a sandworm and get some armor goodies. and some boulders. And set off a firebomb is also good news. And it's just this one twin getting the damage bonuses, or I guess they have been sharing them. But now you are way above your twin, and that's not a good situation to be in. So let's bring an avalanche right on these for a little more armor, just because I don't want to lose any more health. And then we focus damage on this guy and spread the fire around. Oh man, the twins just keep getting more and more attacks. Ow! That was an insane attack you did there. But now we can target you a little better, and we can still do 800 damage here. Probably have to target both of them now. If this one just goes on a cooldown, then that might be okay. But oh man, they just keep getting more and more things. Oh, that hurts. That was like 10% damage right there. Okay, but now you're down to 0, so not sure what that means. Probably staying up until the next one is down. So let's just use the momentum to exhale for 1200, and then a firebomb right here. And then, oh boy, hopefully this works. Since you're at 0, let's just go ahead and spread this so that guy's in lava. And then yes, the twins are down. Oh, good. The hard part's out of the way. So now we can just go ahead and push you back because you're rude. And then probably focus on the archer here. And then we'll use this to get a little bit of armor right away, just because I miss it so much. Now, the rest of this fight should be pretty easy because there's 1100 damage dropping on that guy right there. And a fireball to finish off the huntress right as the lava does. Okay, that was rough, but we made it with a good chunk of gold out of there. Oh yes, and full HP. Oh, I love it so much. But now there's only 2 turns left until the kingdom hero shows up. Oh, and there's the Geminates right there. But let's go ahead and conquer this region by taking out this army, which isn't too bad because it's a whole bunch of basic units that we can deal with very quickly, even if there is a lot of them. And just drop a pyroblast right on the huntress. Goodbye. Okay, last turn before the hero. Would like to keep my health as high as it can be, which means not fighting Marcus Tella again. So we'll just fight another army for more attack. Seems like a pretty good way to keep damage to a minimum. And now we have an extra 300 attack. And here comes the Dragon Slayer of sorts. Yay! He means business. With 5,000 starting armor? Okay then, let's get some boulders set up initially, I think. And then a little bit more starting armor for myself. And I guess we just gotta start plucking away at this guy. Oh goodness, that is a lot of armor. And he's assembling more footmen? Ooh, but if we keep our armor, then this does 0 damage. So that's good at least. Let's just get as much armor as we can. Ooh, and this would set up a couple fire bombs too. But we'll just take out that ad initially. Get quite a bit of armor, and thankfully that will do a whole lot of nothing. Nothing beyond the normal damage, and he's a melee unit, so we just gotta keep him at range. So a tail swipe maybe? I think yes. Stay back there. That is a lot of guys right there, but we can take out quite a few of them if we, oh, you're gonna gain more armor? I don't want that. Let's do a rock storm right here because that can do 1,000 damage to each of them. Ooh, we're actually almost through his armor. That would be helpful, but I think we also need to set up more lava puddles. So we just do a little bit more damage there, set off a firebomb, which has the boost of extra damage, and now we're actually starting to damage his health ever so slightly before he gains health again, or armor again. But man, it is hard to decide what to focus on. Want more big area things. So here, let's drop a fireball here, I think, because someone's gonna walk into that, and then put a whirlwind on there for more AP, fire beam, killed the top row, and then fireball right on you, just so we make the ground you're walking on very dangerous. And now you're just dealing 1,500 damage because you're rude like that. But now he's here in melee range. Oh, where's that tail swipe? Tail swipe, hey! And I wouldn't mind risking the fireball, but it is also a risk. At least we can do 700 damage like this, which can target a few of them. Might as well, because we don't have any inhales this turn, and that took out a few guys because it set off a firebomb. Nice. Whirlwind, right on there, because why not? And then 600 damage, we might as well take out the archer, I think. Actually, what's your speed is 2, so you're just gonna be in melee range anyway. All right, let's take out the archer. At least you're standing in the lava puddle, and you're buffing an ally. Looks like you're buffing this guy here, which is rude. And oh no, I can't push you away this turn. But what we can do is set off a pyroblast right under your feet after we create another lava puddle. You're gonna walk there, so we'll prep that. And then 1,000 damage, yes! Slowly but surely getting there, and I'm sorry, that's 10,000 damage? Just right off hand? Well, aren't you rude? We're almost to stage 2 already. This is not good news. But if you're gonna stand there, then we might as well put a lava puddle under you, and then see where this fire beam goes. Oh, just missed. At least you're burning up a little bit more. But you're summoning more footmen. And now we're into phase 2. Oh, great, and there's a wound. Deal 1,500 damage on use? Is that to me? I don't want it. Get rid of it. And then push you out of here. Would like to push you further, but I don't have that option. So we'll just have to generate more AP and then deal another fire card, probably to you, just because you're close. And Dragon Lance right on this guy for 1,000 damage. Yes, creating more lava puddles too. And some more guys burn up, which is good. The guy close to me is gone, but you're dealing, or you're trying to deal damage, but thankfully we had armor. I forgot about that move. But we should really lean into these other artifacts that we have, so we need fire tornadoes too. So let's prep one of those right here, and then create one more lava puddle right next to you, and then burn ya. 1,500 damage. We're doing decent. And the momentum card is showing up at the worst of times, and there is so many guys right here. Definitely need that fire tornado in here. And also to get rid of you, because you look weird. And I think I'm actually gonna use this momentum card now, just so it moves to the discard pile. So that helps a little bit. That was, yep, 1,500 more damage. Man, we're already down to half. But at least the tail swipe is here. Ooh, we could push you into your friend. Yeah, let's do that. Push, push. Okay, so you both take damage. Nice. And it also puts you right next to each other for this Dragon Lance, but that doesn't seem to be the most effective. So we'll do a fire breath instead for 800 damage straight to you. And an ally is getting buffed again. It's probably gonna be the closest one to me. And it wasn't actually, that's surprising. But now they're all here. So I can't really push any of them back. Ooh, but we can create a whirlwind right here and then set off a pyro bomb. 1,700 damage. That is enough to take out the guy that's standing there and the guy next to him, but we can't hit the raid boss anymore. Or not the raid boss, I'm the raid boss here. You can't hit the Dragon Slayer anymore. Oh well, we'll make the most of it. And that actually works right there. Yeah, and then fire tornado everywhere. That's a good amount of damage. And then let's create some more boulders because you're about to do 10,000 more damage. And then we'll prep another tornado. So a few guys are burning up, but oh, 10,000 damage right there is gross. And then we can do a little bit more damage to you with another tail swipe, along with your friend. And man, that is just a solid line of foot soldiers too. And you're summoning more? Why? Well, I'm sure we'll be okay, right? You're down to 11,000 health, and some more foot soldiers are burning up, and now we need armor to survive this, which we will have. Another tornado. Fire beam doesn't set anything off, unfortunately, but we can do a fire beam here. Oh yes, that hit him! And then we could make 2 fire bombs right here. They deal 500 more damage on top of 400 damage. That's 900 damage. I think we gotta do that. We're getting rid of the lava puddles, but this will be worth it. Very good damage there. So now the boss is gonna be in killable range pretty soon. It's weird to think of me as the boss and we're fighting a boss, but we survived that. But oh gosh, we're in stage 3 and we are very hurt. Need to take out as many as I can, but this is only 500 damage. Need to do a fireball on, I guess, the boss again. I'm gonna be calling him the boss. And then 1,100. Oh, that would be good for taking out a few of these guys. I think we just gotta go right here. Okay, so there's another one gone. But oh man, we might not survive this. At least we're getting some more armor. We need a pyroblast again. There's a lot of lava puddles. Or just another, firestorm. But oh boy, we're at 2% HP. Okay, good news though. We do have the pyroblast. Oh, and a momentum. But we can only do one of those. Actually, no, we have a whirlwind. So momentum, fire beam, or fire breath, probably to get rid of the ads, but I want to take the boss out as much as I can, so we target you. And then whirlwind right there, and then pyroblast right to here to touch it, or we just hit this guy as well. So we'll do that. Pyro damage to a whole bunch of things. Okay, so we put up the best fight that we could, but I think the Dragon Slayer wins today because we do not have the numbers to survive this. Oh no, we went down. We got so close though, but we did gain a lot of experience to level up there. And hey, we unlocked the boss title, along with new cards that look exciting, and relics, and we have a talent point so we can unlock Rage, which is a shame that we didn't have that initially. But we can start every combat with 50 Rage now, and draw a card after entering Inhale state. I like that idea. And we got some more boss mechanics here too, for extra fireball damage, and the Scarab that has a cool ability. But I think that'll do it for the prologue of None Shall Intrude. This is a very unique idea, and it's a lot of fun. And if you guys enjoyed it, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DeviantX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.